Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Daily Astro Show here on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and I'm so happy to be here with you all today to share the daily astrology horoscope for September 6th, Friday, September 6th, going into the weekend. As you guys know that have watched the Daily Astro Show before, on Fridays, we look at not just Friday, but the weekend that we are stepping into. So hope you are all doing very well. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. Love to hear from you guys. Hello, Jill. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. So before we get into the astrology, as always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, those are available over at consultations.beyondmystic.net. The link is in the description box below. And in T-minus 1 hour, less than 1 hour, I am going to be going live for this very special workshop, 2024 Fall Eclipses live workshop over on the Beyond Mystic Academy. The link is below. I'm so excited to be doing this live workshop. And of course, the replay will be available for anybody that can't join in live at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to deep dive into this fall eclipse season, what it means for this time, but also how eclipses have a lasting effect for the whole next 6-month to 1 year period. And this is a wild eclipse season, so we're going to get into it. And I'm, of course, also going to do eclipse readings for each of the 12 sun, moon, and rising signs. So go check that out. Very, very super excited. And how's everybody doing out there? Greg says, starting early, eh? Fine kettle of fish. That is. Love your comment. Yeah, I'm starting earlier today than usual because I got to go do my eclipse workshop at 12 p.m. So sorry for the time change, you guys, but yeah, got to do what we got to do. Sovereign Soul Sam Q says, Meg, you called it. My 10-year relationship is pending breakup. Crazy as I never thought that would happen. 3 beautiful babies later, big changes coming. Kiss. Well, I'm sending lots of love to you, Sam. We do have that South Node in Libra right now. So there's a lot of breakups that can be happening. And, you know, for relationships that are meant to go forward for our highest good in the future, they are being tested right now. We are definitely going through initiations right now. So sending lots of love to you, Sam, and everyone else out there going through relationship changes. Melissa says, is the workshop free? The workshop is $33 USD. And my workshops tend to run from 3 to 5 hours. This one is going to go top 3.5 hours because I got a plane to catch later today. So no, the workshop is not free. Link is down below if you want to go check that out. So, okay, let's share our chart for today, September 6th. What have we got going on? Okay, we are just about to be, as we get into this weekend, in the midpoint of Virgo season. So today, 14 degrees Virgo sun. When we get into Saturday, it'll be 15 degrees. So we're at that midpoint of the Virgo season. And interesting that we've got Sun in opposition to Saturn this weekend, okay? Bit of a heavy astrological aspect, so we're going to talk about that. Exact today, Friday, September 6th, is Mercury in exact square to Uranus. Okay, so this is interesting. Mercury, 26 degrees Leo at the moment, but later today will ingress into 27 degrees, and we'll have that exact square. Uranus, of course, is retrograde right now, so we can feel his influence even stronger at 27 degrees of Taurus. And you know, this is the most unstable, in my personal astrological opinion. Some astrologers may think differently. I think Uranus in Taurus is the most unstable astrological placement. And we've been having that since 2018. And now that Uranus is retrograde, we can feel his influence, that instability, even stronger. So, you know, Mercury rules information, communication, day-to-day gadgets, day-to-day activities. In square to Uranus, there can be some shocking, uncomfortable developments, things coming up, communication, information being revealed and learned in the whole collective as we get into this weekend. And I'll talk specifically about what I think that's going to be on with the Sun opposition to Saturn, but also in our personal lives. Okay, you guys. And remember, we are in the eclipse energy right now. We're entering eclipse season. So this is a big, portal of major life changes, developments, and eclipses are unstable themselves. Even if we didn't have the Uranus and Taurus transit going on right now, eclipses are very shocking. They're very unpredictable. And so is this Uranus and Taurus transit. So Mercury in Leo square Uranus, this is going to be, that Mercury in Leo has to do with politicians, famous people, famous artists, and prominent people in square to Uranus. I have to be careful when I say here because we're on YouTube and Rumble. I hate how I even have to say that. It gives me the heebie-jeebies, but I'm sure some of you guys heard that Hunter Biden has pled guilty as of yesterday for some charges, and we're going to see more and more of that, more and more prominent people losing their positions of power. Going to be very interesting. Things being revealed. If you guys haven't checked out, I was invited to join Jean-Claude and Janine on their Beyond the News show last night on Thursday, September 5th. Ooh, it's 11:11 right now, you guys. Make a wish. Where I am in Eastern time. Anyways, we talked about how much information is coming out all at the same time. And that's going to continue as we go into this weekend. So very important to remember to stay grounded, okay? And to keep your nervous system in a calm space with all of these developments, all this information being revealed, about the truth of our structures and systems of life and our leaders and their associated family members and confidants. So if you're feeling like all the information that is coming out is too much for you, take a break, turn off the phone, get off the screens, get out into nature. That is really, really important. Drinking good water, very, very important as well. So we got this Sun square Saturn the whole weekend. It's going to be exact on Saturday. Okay, so the Sun represents our consciousness, our life force. It's the most important heavenly body in Western astrology. It's the life giver, right? And Granddaddy Saturn, retrograde 16 degrees Pisces right now. So Granddaddy Saturn does not like to be in Pisces, okay? In opposition to the Sun, we can be feeling off, emotional, a little bit more hard on ourselves than usual, a little bit more snappy. So this is a weekend where there's a heaviness, okay, with this Sun in square to Saturn, with this Mercury in square to Uranus as well. So just taking it easy out there. Lioness 219 says, good advice, stay grounded. That's my biggest tip as we go into this weekend. Stay grounded, okay? Yeah, and Julia says, drinking good water. Keep drinking that good water. I just bought a new water filter and been really practicing walking my talk because I do these videos with you guys every day. And I am not going to pretend that I am perfect. Okay, I'm not perfect by any means. And, sometimes I forget, okay, drinking water out of a plastic bottle, not good. We're getting plastic particles from that. So I invested the other day, took the time, I stopped, I got grounded, I got in the present moment, and I said, okay, Meg, let's just buy that new water filter that you keep talking about. You're always talking about it on the shows, but what about doing it for yourself, right? So much plastics. That's something to be really aware of, you guys, how much the plastics that we're intaking as well. Indigo Phoenix says, I picked grounded card this morning. Ooh, very cool. Sam says, thanks, Meg, for being fucking real. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm not perfect by any means, but I will keep it real with you guys. So yeah, also with the Sun in opposition to Saturn, this is shocking and uncomfortable news with the Mercury in square to Uranus that can be coming out regarding governments, Saturn. Also regarding the Pisces ruled areas of life, the health field. vaccines. Okay. Don't know if any of you guys heard, very interesting development that as of yesterday, it's just come out. And I'll share with this, you guys. Let me bring the link up. Canada destroys. Very weird kind of news. Okay. Okay, wait, let me bring the link up. 1 second, you guys. Okay, so over here in Canada, where I'm from, Health Canada. Oh my God, this ad blocker. Is this not going to go away? Oh, okay, I'll get another one. So Health Canada orders existing COVID vaccines to be destroyed before approval of new vaccines. So they're saying it's before the approval of new vaccines. But how interesting that all the vaccines are being ordered to be destroyed now in Canada. What's up with that? Okay. So things coming out with these shots this weekend, information being revealed about the experiments this weekend. RFK, yeah, Jenny, you took the words out of my mouth. RFK Jr. is dropping more and more truth bombs, and I'm going to have my eye on RFK Jr. this weekend because there's going to be something big that he may go viral for or reveal. And if it's not him, it's going to be somebody else. There's going to be something uncomfortable come out this weekend that is medical information, the truth about what has been done medically with that sun in opposition to Pisces. Very, very interesting. And for ourselves personally, you know, in medical astrology, we can be feeling more tired, just heavy energy with that sun in opposition to Saturn. So making sure you are staying grounded, you are doing really good self-care. And I know you guys hear me say that all the time. Make sure you're doing good self-care, right? But this, with Neptune in the last degrees of Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, Pluto back into Capricorn for the last time, Uranus at his fall in Taurus. I mean, this is transits that is very hard in the medical astrology, okay? Joe Jean says, yes, very tired, just resting. Yeah, if you're feeling tired, there's nothing wrong with you, right? There's nothing wrong with any of us. We're integrating the energies and developments that are going on. So this is a lot going on at the same time. And the shadow side of Saturn, which we can feel more with oppositions or squares like we're going to have this weekend, is heaviness, being hard on yourself, you know, criticizing yourself, being really hard on others. It's like, let's just take it easy. Okay, we can maybe notice that coming up within ourselves or others. Taking it easy. Remember, we're all trying to do the best that we can, right? And we all chose to be here, and it's safe for us to be here and take it slow. We don't have to rush through anything. Okie dokie. So yeah, that's what we got going on this weekend. Mercury square Uranus, Sun opposition to Saturn. It'll be nice once we get into Monday. Mercury is going to ease off of that square from Uranus and enter one of his home signs of Virgo. So that'll be good. Want to mention also, you guys, before I finish up, that Janine's Medicine Cards course, Learn to Use the Energy of Your Totem Animals, is available on the Beyond Mystic Academy. And we currently have a 30% off. Excuse me, just burped out of nowhere. Sorry, you guys. We currently have a 30% off discount code, which is Totem30, all in one word, for you to go check out that awesome course that Janine just did. And of course, in 40 minutes from now, from me filming this live, I'm going to go live for this 2024 Fall Eclipses live workshop. So you can go check that out at the link below at the Beyond Mystic Academy. And remember, anyone who can't tune in live can watch the replay. So very excited to join you all soon for this workshop. And Coco just mentioned me, burp, lol. Yeah, I don't know why. When I go live, sometimes I am like channeling the energy, and I don't know about any of you guys, but when I channel, I tend to burp more or start hiccuping out of nowhere. I think that happened to me the last live workshop I did. I just started like hiccuping and I couldn't stop. So don't mind me. I'm sure you guys understand. Love you guys so, so much, and see you all soon for the Fall Eclipse Live Workshop. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg, Moonbeam, and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. Love you guys. Bye.